Hey, 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 hey,
Right down. Turn it down, turn it down, turn it down. What's up, y'all?
hey. Happy Tuesday.
That's right. We the ladies of the Real Recognized Real Show. Always appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Franchella.
That's me.
Yes, and this
And you
is
are?
Lynette.
Okay, now.
So thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Real Recognized Real Talk Radio Show on Philly Hot Radio. So we have some awesome guests in the studio again today. And first we're going to go into a little hood news. So,
A lot of hood news.
it's a lot of hood news.
Yeah.
So there is a 16-year-old girl in Baltimore who received a birth control implant at school without her parents' permission. So after the girl complained about headaches and pain in her arm, her mother took her to the doctor, and that is when she found out that the girl had a birth control injected improperly in her arm. So there was a lot of uproar about the laws in Baltimore saying that minors can receive contraceptive services, but her mother is trying to sue the school because she feels like if you can call me to get a Tylenol, to ask her if it's okay to get a Tylenol, you should ask me about birth control injections. So how do you feel about that?
I
And any
mean,
thoughts?
absolutely. I mean, she's 16, so if you have to get a parent's consent, regardless, because what if that child is allergic to something?
Exactly.
You know, have an allergic reaction or something like that. Now, mind you, these little fresh pots out here, they all need to be injected. Okay, seriously, I'm just saying. So you know, that part of it I understand because you know they need to do something about that. But teenage pregnancy, but still, regardless, you don't know if the child has any allergies or anything like that. So you guys think?
Absolutely.
Well, I agree with you 100%. She's right. The mother's right. If you have to call her to give permission to give her child Tylenol, you should have to call her to give permission to put birth control on.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. And
I said, well, Mama knows she having sex now. If she didn't,
so evidently, well, you know what? Evidently, I'm not sure because I didn't read the story, but I'm assuming that this girl couldn't really talk to her parents or was afraid to talk to her
Right.
parents, and she went to
The
the
school
nurse,
nurse,
at school
the school
and
nurse.
said, I'm sexually active, whatever, and that's when they decided,
Right.
okay, we need to do something because we need to help this teenage child. Y'all ever see? Remember the movie Lean on Me? And the girl, she got pregnant because the mom was all
Yeah.
and she went to the school. She's really the principal. Everybody else she can talk to. So I mean, that could have been the
A
situation,
similar
you know. But regardless, you still have to let them know
Exactly.
you putting, you know, what
An
kind of-
injection, like they're not just giving you a birth control pill; they're injecting something in your body. You know, so I think they deserve the phone call. You know.
Right.
So now everybody knows about the both case. I'm not really sure how to pronounce this young man's name. May he rest in peace. And the officer who was arrested and has to do 10 years was convicted of murder, Amber Geiger. Of course, a lot of people have a lot to say about his brother who hugged her and consoled her, and then the judge consoled her, and then the other person, I think it was an attorney who fixed her hair. And so they were saying that she was getting preferential treatment, and a lot of people was in uproar about him hugging, you know, showing a display of love and forgiveness. Like,
and before that, let's speak up because you know I'm getting from our listeners that they can't hear us.
All
So
right.
let's
I'm
just
gonna
make
take
sure
this
that
off.
we speak up
I'm gonna
and
take
speak
this
into
off.
the mic
Yeah.
so that they can hear us. Act like we out on the street if we got to and talk real hood and ghetto because we have hood news. So get loud with it so the people will hear us. Okay? I'm just saying.
So, how do you feel about that?
I know for me, I'm personally from Dallas, so like, and also I'm a very religious person, so knowing, reading up on that story and knowing his background, the brother's background, I know that it was something straight from the heart, you know. At the end of the day, we all have to keep living.
Exactly.
Keep holding on the grudge, how are you going to keep living if you don't want to, like, just hold
Right.
At the end of the day,
Right,
it's
right.
sad, it really is, and how he left, But at the end of the day, we still have to learn how to forgive.
Absolutely.
My personal opinion. You want to know?
Yeah, of
mine?
course.
I mean, I'm a Christian myself, and I know we're not supposed to hold grudges.
Right.
Okay, but I can forgive you, and you don't know it. 'Cause God forgives us, and we don't really know that He forgave us. He just continued to bless us. Okay, so it's not like He say, "Hey, Franchella, I forgive you." We just know in our heart that He forgave us. That's it. He didn't need to do all that. He didn't need to show everybody that He forgave her. You know what I'm saying? You
Of
just
course, I
killed-
have a different stance,
just
but I'm gonna
killed
let you
my-
go ahead.
just killed my brother, and I forgive you in my heart, but all the extra with the hug, it's like, give me a minute. I'll come visit you later maybe and say, we need to sit down and talk. I forgive you, behind the cell wall. But like it was
A year. It was a year went by. Now we're just seeing it play out because it was a year. A whole year went by.
what, that he was killed?
Mhm.
But yeah, but what regardless of it being a whole year go by, it's just the fact that we as black people, we have to endure so much. And
Agreed.
it's already
Agreed.
Black Lives Matter. We already have a lot of killings from police officers of our brothers and sisters. So that was a little extra, you know what I'm saying? And people were like really pissed off about him doing it, about the judge doing it. Yes, we can forgive, Yes, that changes her life and turn her over to Christ. I love all that. But that was just a little too extra. I don't know. That's my opinion. Go ahead.
I have a different stance, but go ahead.
I see it from both ways, and I think you were hinting at this. Forgiveness is really for you.
Absolutely.
The other person.
Exactly.
If he can forgive his brother's foot, like who are we to tell him,
How to do it.
Yeah, or how he should be or anything like that. So I mean, I don't really have a problem with that per se. The part that I think people are, up in arms about, which I understand, is I feel like the black life, the black life, and this country is like this kind of like we were saying, we have to do Black Lives Matter, and we just don't, we're not treated equal. So just actually like if the role was reversed and her brother would have been killed,
Yeah, he would have got life, no question.
yeah, exactly.
So they said that, and the guy, the witness who had a very tearful testimony. Was murdered. He was shot in his mouth. That's like.
Then somebody said the lower body.
And the lower body twice. But they're saying the mouth and the chest. But now I just read that they have 3 suspects in either in custody or have 3 suspects in mind or something. I don't know who it is. And the Dallas police are saying that everybody's putting a wrong spin on their officers and they get a bad rep and so forth and so on. And it comes with the territory. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, let's go all the way back to,
Rodney King.
I believe it's every individual person's fault for whatever they've done. It's not a reflection on anything. Just like with the whole Starbucks situation. I felt as though that was the way that woman handled it. So now everybody want to boycott all of Starbucks. You know what I'm saying? So you can't do that. This is one person's actions, their either their beliefs or their situation, and you can't blame all of Dallas police. You can't blame all of Starbucks. You can't, whatever.
All
situation,
people.
right? That because my thing is, if I have a business and I hired all y'all and you did something. Now they want to shut down franchise business. Okay? I'm pissed. I had nothing to do with me. So, anyway, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Well, my stance is I think it was a legal consultation that occurred that created him to do that. I think his lawyer kind of said, listen, you just sent a cop to jail. We in the streets. We live in these streets, and we know that sometimes they stick together. Good, bad, or indifferent. So it's like, all right, do you want them to be following you around for the rest of your life? You know what I'm saying? So I think it was like, listen, whether you forgive or not, Go ahead and let everybody see. Yeah, let everybody see that, you know, that's my thought. I don't know. Look, y'all like, I'm reaching.
Just to let you know, like, if I was really mad at somebody.
But a year went by though.
My man deserves Oscars.
Yeah.
Like, that was just sincere.
It seems so sincere and genuine.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's what like other people see too. I mean, I'm not saying you
Everybody's
wrong.
crying.
I'm not saying you
Well,
wrong.
now the
That's
judge, I
everybody
didn't
do.
agree with. I didn't agree with that. The judge, you know, I
This
don't.
is a
I think
topic
you
we
keep
can
it
go
professional.
On and
Right,
on
right,
and
right.
on and talk about. You
I
know
know,
what
but
I'm saying?
we gotta move on.
Yeah.
All right. So, in recent news, Lori Harvey and Steve Harvey's daughter was reported to previously have dated a few celebrities: Trey Songz, Future, Justin Combs, now Diddy. And she's reported to be pregnant. That's what people are saying. So I don't know if it's true or not. This is just what people are saying. But then there's other tabloid news saying that it was a cover-up. She was been spotted with Justin, but it was a cover-up. She really was actually seeing Diddy. So now they're saying that Diddy's 50, Lori's is 22. Lori is 22. Should these two be an item, or do you care?
I don't care.
Yeah,
They can do whatever
me
they
either.
wanna do. If they both rich, they both got money, whatever. They need to separate and give somebody else that money. Like, why y'all shouldn't be celebrities shouldn't be
Yeah, the date
big
celebrities.
Yeah.
He probably need to see Diddy.
Well, they were captured together, like all four of them. Yeah, they went on a boat somewhere.
Probably cool with that.
Yeah, of course.
Well, I mean, his daughter's grown, so I mean, he probably. But she used to date several different people, so I guess.
That's
So-
right.
Well,
so did he-
allegedly,
so did he-
allegedly.
This girl's son.
Yeah,
His
right.
son girl.
It's
Well,
like me dating my daughter's boyfriend after she got done with him.
No, you
that's
definitely don't
second.
cross the line. But people were saying it was a cover up. All that time she was acting like she was with Justin, but she was really
And
with.
was having an affair with him.
That's what they saying. So
Me and my dad, man, we
have the talk.
He gonna get her.
So also congratulations goes out to Mr. Tyler Perry, who just opened up a new studio, Fabulous Studios in Atlanta.
Awesome. Congratulations. Congratulations to him. So,
Lastly, happy birthday, Mr. Teddy Riley. We've been trying to get you on this show for a long time.
I know. You
Bull,
said yes, but
you said
didn't.
yes,
What
and I
happened?
got your people's
Mr.
number,
Teddy
and
Riley.
Bull passing me some bull. I guess that's how he got his name. But happy birthday. Shout out to Mr. Yip Yip.
All right. So that was
That's
our
hood news.
We got plenty of hood news that we can keep going. Like I said, we can talk about what's going on in these streets forever. You know, the news is crazy. TMZ be like on point with everything. So, but besides
But we
that,
have
some
wonderful guests.
Yeah.
Yes.
So who we have?
So first up, we have Haley Butcher, who began singing in church at the age of 3. So she is from Dallas, Texas. She performed at several private and major events and attended a performing and visual arts high school where she landed roles in several stage plays. She performed in Los Angeles as well as Philadelphia. She received a scholarship to attend the American Musical and Dramatic Academy in LA and later transferred to the University of Arts in Philadelphia. She works with local producers, musicians, and vocal coaches to continue to hone in on her craft, as well as she's working on an EP currently. And Haley has also performed background vocals for some of the well-known artists such as Erykah Badu, Philly's own Jasmine Sullivan, the amazing Kiki Wyatt, Philly's own Jill Scott, Kim Burrell, Lauryn Hill, PJ Morton, I love him, and to name a few, and among others. So she also sang opera and performed in a popular theater play on Broadway. So she's also on Broadway. So welcome, Haley.
That's awesome.
So they said that you began in church at the age of 3. Wow. So do you come from a family of singers, or just something? Usually at that age, that means you come from a family. So tell us a little bit.
My whole family. My mother actually grew up singing in God's Property with Kirk Franklin.
I know
And
that.
so, with being in church and listening to her, she really encouraged me to like get me out there. She pushed me ever since I was way high. So, like my mom has been a huge inspiration for me. My grandmother, great grandmother, my uncles, and our whole family is musical.
Wow.
I have a family of musicians. That's pretty much all of us.
I always wish I could sing.
Yeah.
I could hold the note. I got a family full of talent as well. So.
I mean, I got family of talent, it just didn't hit me. It didn't go for me. But I can dance my butt off. Oh, that kind of dance, if you need some, let me know.
So, what musical genre do you perform?
I would say for me, I'm more R&B and soul.
Okay.
But I mean, I do everything from gospel to church. That's really where I get home. I started off doing gospel and then went off into R&B, jazz, soul, kind of opera, classical. I do everything. I
Wow.
don't want to just put
In a
myself
box.
one category.
Yeah.
Right.
I know that's
And I
right.
was trained to do all of it. I went to a arts and acting school, which is number one in the nation. Shout out to you. So yes, they constantly trained me, and literally they taught us how to do college things throughout the freshman high school. So being here and then I'm at UARTS and was going to LA, being really like exposed to a lot of things.
Now, did you ever think about, or would you ever try out for like The Voice or American Got Talent, American Idol? So tell us about your music that you're working on.
This album, well, I'm actually working on an album.
Okay.
I first went on a single clearance, mainly about where the journey that I've been on in the past. I wanted to say, since I've been in high school to now, it has been so long. When I finally released it, it's going to be a story, and I want to laugh and crying and get me. I want everybody in my mama to listen to my whole album. I promise you, it's going to be worth the listen. I hope y'all like it, and stay tuned. Very soon, by the end of this year, I'll
So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So are you already working with producers and some? Okay. So who is like an inspiration as far as in the music industry?
There's so many people.
Sometimes you gotta take that mic off because it muffles people's voice. Yeah, that's probably bad.
My biggest inspiration, and as far as me coming out here initially, was
Ooh,
Jill
she's
Scott,
good.
Jasmine Horn, which is a huge jazz singer that is coming from I want to say Sweet. Let's see. Oh my God, I can't think right now. But there's so
Okay.
many people. Erica, which is amazing, amazing person. Period. There's so many people that I look up to. PJ Morton, he's
Dope. Yes.
God,
Can I tell you that I thought when I first heard a song that he did years ago, I think it came from a Spike Lee's movie. I swore that was Stevie Wonder.
yes.
You could not tell me that wasn't
Yes,
Stevie
he
Wonder.
reminds me so of
I was
Stevie
like,
Wonder.
that's Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
Then I thought, oh no, that's PJ Morton. I'm like, okay, PJ.
There's also so many people in my city that I look up to. Nathan Myers, he's a whole nother realm of his like, he sings opera rooms, but he also sings gospel and R&B. He's amazing. He's an amazing person.
for you to be able to sing so many octaves, you have to be good.
Yeah, I can't wait. You talking ask too many questions.
Look, that's my last question.
I need to see her perform.
So she is going to perform today to a Gnarls Barkley. You're going to do a Gnarls Barkley cover? Gnarls Barkley.
Okay, awesome.
So we're going to cue up your
So before
music.
you do that, you want to tell people where they
Yeah.
can find you?
Oh, yes. Please follow me on Instagram at _HALEWOOD _. On Facebook, HALEBEE.
On Instagram.
That's Instagram.
The person who might Instagram, right?
That's
So Haley Butcher, y'all.
Yeah.
So
pretty
take
much it.
your
My stage name is Haley B.
Haley B.
I know, right?
So that mic is.
Yep.
Yeah, so she's gonna go, and y'all have a live performance on the Real Recognize Real Talk radio show with Haley B.
Can y'all hear me? Okay, good. I just want to make sure.
So you can do your me.
Check mic 2 1 2.
Our tech is never infallible, so give us a minute, give us a moment.
Yes, bear with us, y'all. I mean, we keeping it real. We having some messed up problems.
Okay, yeah. I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions have an echo in so much space. When you're out there without care, yeah, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough. I just knew too much. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Probably, yeah. I hope that you are having the time of your life. But think twice, yeah. That's my only advice. Come on now, who do you think you are? Ha ha ha, bless your soul. You really think you're in control? Whoa. Well, think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. Just like me. My heroes had the heart to live a life out on the limb. And all I remember is thinking I wanna be like them. Ever since I was little, it looked like fun. And it's no coincidence I've come. And I can die when I'm done. I think I'm crazy. Maybe you're crazy. Maybe we're crazy. Possibly.
That was awesome.
That was beautiful.
Wow.
Sorry about the technical difficulties,
Yes,
but you
but
know,
you
at the
worked
end of the
it
day,
out.
God worked it out, and He, and He puts everybody in place. So
Haley Butcher, y'all. Haley Butcher. Haley B is her stage name.
Yeah, don't give her government name. She said that twice. All right, now let's keep it pushing. What we got next?
So we have Sterling Calhoun. So Sterling is an actor, a model, a writer, and he is a true Philadelphia native. He is a talented young man who has graced the stage to appear in several stage plays as well as film and web series. He is also a recent award winner for Best Supporting Actor in a Film titled Love Happens, which also won the Best Faith-Based Film in 2019 Church Stars Awards, written and directed by T. Tunnel Harris, whose team took home a total of 11 awards. Shout out to T. Congratulations, T. And the producer and editor of Love Happens, Tanessa Casa. Sterling is also in a web series, Church Folk Secrets, which I am in as well, who also took home an award. Thank you very much. Best Supporting Actress. And most recently, he wrote his first film, I Don't Need an Angel. So welcome, Sterling Calhoun.
Welcome, yes, Sterling. We did something together, didn't we?
I've been here before.
Oh.
I'm waiting for you to write something else.
Okay. Okay, I got you.
Twist the seasons too. I'm here
That's
for
right.
There you go. There you go. He here for us. He remembered. So welcome, Sterling. So tell us what got you involved in acting.
This is something that I've always had interest in since I was a kid. I was in plays, as a kid, like in church and school. And within the last couple of years, it just kind of picked back up.
So it's something that you enjoy. That you want to pursue as your passion. Would you say? So you wrote your first film. What inspired you to shift from acting to writing?
Well, I've always had this imagination, and started putting some words to the paper.
That's it.
Look, he is like such a man, and a matter of fact, least right to the point. Boom, got, and it was written. Pretty much.
So because
can you
you've
talk
done all the
about it? Go ahead.
acting, right? And so now you just wanted to go to the next level, and that next level was writing and getting something out there that you can own yourself. If you see everybody else doing it around you, it's not
Karen
easy.
Teller gonna
but
give you your
said-
answer.
Right. It's definitely not easy, but it pushes you because you figure, you know, you can do it as well. You know, if everybody else around you, you see different people that's doing it, that inspire you to do it, like myself, right?
Exactly.
Okay. So, I can do that out there, you know?
It's the seasons too.
Exactly, right?
So what's the name of your film?
It's called I Don't Need an Angel.
I Don't Need an Angel. And how did you come up with that name?
It's pretty funny. Your next guest, Zajay over there. I'm a big fan of hers, and I was listening to her album. I probably had about maybe 85-90% of the film written already, and she.
Come on over here, Sashay. You see, sit in this one, and you guys slide down just a little bit. Slide down. Yeah. We'll make sure we get her in here and talk some good things about her. Make sure people can see what you're talking about.
So on her album, Second Month of Summer, is this track called Don't Want It, right? And that's where it came from.
The inspiration.
That was the inspiration for the title.
I know that you pitching it around, so you probably can't talk about it too much. But okay, so I was about to say I can't ask you any questions about.
I will tell you that it's submitted to a couple film festivals.
Okay.
We'll see what happens with that.
Good. So who are you working with? Can you tell us a little bit? Who have you worked with on the production side for the film?
Well, I had Naj directed.
Naj Dance. Shout out to Naj.
Right. Derek Berry was my DP. Did an awesome job.
Now, for all of us who don't know what DP means, break it down.
Director of photography.
Okay, director of photography.
So you shot this already?
Oh yeah,
It's a
already done.
complete
okay.
film.
It's a
Yeah.
complete film. Okay.
He
And
just
it's a
had it.
feature, it's a short.
It's a short.
It's a short. Okay. Awesome.
He just had a private
I remember being
screening.
asked to be in it.
I had a look. Well, you know what? I was asked, but I was like a second or third
you was-
thought. Yes, I was, Red Chubba.
Don't do that to me.
I was like, this person didn't show up. Are you available?
Are you serious?
And do you have a yes?
Are you serious?
And that was always my first choice. You know how I felt about it. I didn't do the casting myself. You gotta like.
You were supposed to have been in the casting director
You gotta-
ear
you
like,
gotta- you gotta let me
I
get
got
some
this
time.
girl, she good.
So that's exactly what I did when her person didn't work. I'm like, yo, I got somebody. I got somebody.
But I'm in there. I got a little cameo, you
Okay,
know. I'm in there, nurse. I'm one of the
I
nurses.
love it.
The nurses.
Nice. I love it. I love it. It's just,
So-
you know, this film industry here in Philadelphia is so small, you know, everybody, and it's always good though, like how you was able to call her regardless, just, you know, all jokes aside, you can have that person in your pocket and be able to pull out because you know people who are good, who are dependable, and that you can, you know,
Count
rely
on.
on and count on. So that's an awesome thing
Right.
to have because, you know, a lot of people don't have that
Plan
list.
B.
Right, that plan B, exactly. You know, especially for your first film,
Right.
being able to, and that's probably from you doing a lot of acting yourself and meeting a lot of people and them believing in you and seeing what you are capable of doing. They jumped on it, you know. But I still wasn't asked
I got you for the next one. I'm still right. So I got you for the next one.
It was going. Wait, this one's called what? What's this film called?
I don't need an angel.
I don't need an angel. What's not gonna be? I don't need a devil. Part two.
Oh no, maybe I do need an angel.
There will not be a sequel to this. I'm doing other projects in the future.
Okay.
Did he sound like you wanna die?
You right? One hit wonder.
I believe some things don't need a sequel.
They absolutely.
I agree.
Like Jaws.
Something.
Like I love Jaws, y'all. Y'all just don't know, but I do for some reason. I'm infatuated with the movie. But like after the third and fourth one, I'm saying, come on, y'all irking me.
How
You know,
many people can be eaten by the same shark?
I
Right?
know. Like I want to go to Africa and I want to go in the Great White in the cave and I want to go there. I'm telling you, I'm infatuated with Jaws. Like for
Oh,
some reason,
my.
I am. Like, so it's like, I can't swim, but yeah, in that cage.
Well, I hope you learn how to swim first.
You don't need to know how to swim, cause I have one, it's not like I gotta hold my breath the whole time I'm in the cage. Like, you have
You
one that
immersed
takes
in
everything.
water though.
Yeah, but I have one that takes so I can breathe.
I'm
That's the
down to go.
whole fast space, huh?
I'm down to go.
Yeah, right? See, I'm adventurous. I don't know if you follow me, you'll see. Jumping out of
The
planes every
explorer,
time.
the explorer.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
awesome.
Jump out of a plane?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Franchella zip line too, right?
all over the place.
Were
I
you
rode every
scared?
animal, can't, no, not at all. And I
She's
can't
a thrill
swim, so with
seeker.
Dolphins, I am.
Snorkeling, you been snorkeling?
Yeah, so even when we go to Africa, we gotta also do the gorilla tracking. Yes, we going to. I'm affectionate with Amy.
Oh,
quiet, like
Hang out with you people that go crazy when I talk about jumping out of a plane. Like,
No, they gonna have to push me out.
Yes, but no, I go back to this.
Oh yeah. So who inspires you in the industry? Anybody?
well, I would definitely.
And then tell us how they can follow you and find out what you're doing.
I think a lot of people actually inspire me. I think the real stuff is going to school, being from the city. Denzel is awesome. I'm inspired by a lot of different things.
Who was the ideal person you would want to work with? If you could pick one. Either to be in one of your films or to work with them as an actor.
I think I don't want to be cliche, but I think I would want to work with Denzel because I want to see what he does. I want to see how he prepares.
Like pick up some tools and techniques. Yeah. He's a good man to learn from, right?
Or Samuel L. Jackson. That probably be like a
So-
that's what I like about him. He's very versatile.
Right, certain people are stuck in certain roles.
One.
They only have that one particular role that they're able to
Pull
do,
off.
capture, pull off. Yeah. But he's, all around. And I don't know. I know we have a rap song about it, and he didn't get his award. He did Training Day. But I don't know if that really took him outside of his element and outside the box, and that's why he got that award versus
Just being good.
Right.
But at the same time,
He's just
why
good.
I don't have a problem with that is even though people say that they forget, not only was that a good movie, it was a great
Wow.
performance.
He was good.
Awesome.
When he was like, King Kong, he got
Nothing on
yeah,
me.
It was a great performance. I think he deserved everything he got.
Yeah.
Man.
One thing about Denzel is he dives right into the character. Like you no longer see him, you see the character. And I think that's what good actors do. So he's an awesome person, a model actor. So are you working on anything, and then if so, what and how can people follow you?
Yes, I'm going to be in a short this weekend.
Forgot the name. Well, tell us how we can follow
Choking
you.
to death.
Thank you, Naya. Thank you, Naya.
Yeah, so that's the next
Choking
week.
to death?
Choking to death.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's not. It's good disclaimer.
It's a comedy, I hope.
Not
Although
really.
choking to death wouldn't be that funny.
Rather hand choke you or the gum swallow choke you, like, or sexual choke you. I don't know which one. Somebody can choke.
Right, that's why I thought it was for humor. I thought it was for humor.
So I'm also in 2 plays coming up. That's gonna be in November.
You keep them busy. And how can people follow you?
So my Instagram is school_breeze 215. On Facebook is just Sterling.
Well, good luck to you, Sterling. Best of luck to you.
Best of luck. And if anything, because I'm doing the same, I have my feature out there, but I did not film it. It's not, so it's just in the script form, and I'm actually at this moment pitching just my script.
She wants to turn it to a film.
Before I I need Hollywood to turn me into a film. So that's my drive. So, but yeah, best of luck for you if we can swap information as far as which route you going, stuff that I might know that you might not know, that can help you out in the world from there. That's what we do here at the Real
Right.
Recognize World. We try to connect people, network. A lot of people have met each other and collaborated, and you just never know. Now you heard her voice. You have another
Mm-hmm.
movie.
The soundtrack.
Bam.
The
You know what I'm saying?
soundtrack.
I can see
We
it.
be in touch.
Yeah. So that's just how we do it. But yeah, best of luck to you. We appreciate you coming through.
Thank you. Same to you.
Yeah. Now,
So,
yes.
okay, we
No,
going right. We going straight
we going
through.
straight through. Ain't no intermission.
Okay.
Intermission.
Zaz J. Yes, I love the name.
Thank you.
She is a singer, a songwriter, a model, as well as an actress who has new music to be released real soon. She recently opened up for rapper Rick Ross and is scheduled to perform at the Golf and Social later on this month. She is also the singer of one of the theme songs in the film I Don't Need an Angel, which we just talked about. Zajay's latest single, Fantasy, which she will be performing here on the show today, and Hood Chick is available now on all music platforms, Tidal, Spotify, Apple Music, you name it, it's there. So welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So tell us a little bit about you. Where are you from? From Philly?
I'm actually from DC.
DC.
I moved up to Pennsylvania when I was 13. I've been singing since I've been talking, I guess. Writing songs. I remember like my first song in second grade. Me and my friends wrote a song. I still remember it to this day.
Oh,
Wow.
Got to hear it.
It's so corny. It was.
In second grade, it probably
Being
was.
friends is the only thing to do when you're lost and down and feeling blue. It was fun.
Oh, that was cute.
I just started like modeling and stuff when I took my classes off and got contacts.
Her voice even changed.
And then my first film was actually with Sterling when we did
Unwanted Bell.
Yeah, so I was in that. That was my first like on screen. But I was actually in Darlington Fine Arts Academy or what is it? Company? Darlington Fine Arts Company. For music, drama, and dance when I was younger. So it's just been what I do, like creative stuff.
So now, do you come from a musically talented family as well,
No.
or is it?
So my mom played the drums in
Okay,
high school,
that's
and then my great aunt Vera was a classical singer. But that's it. Like nobody sings.
Still, it's hope for me. It's hope for me.
We get some vocal lessons.
I know, I should. Y'all heard that when I did a little opera. Y'all heard that.
Y'all can teach us.
No, but God knows what he's doing. He knew I am. I don't need to be no singer.
Because she be singing all the time, right?
Out of pocket, yeah.
I won't know how to act.
Yeah, but see, sometimes when I'm in church though, it's like if I knew how to sing, that church be lit. Like I'm just saying, I'll be like, hey, if I wish I can sing, so I can just go up. I can stand up and testify and sing. You know what I mean? Like, oh,
Sing on your testimony. Sing your testimony.
I'm gonna be acting like David Ruffin sliding across the stage.
A lot of people say that, but you never know.
I'm getting my KC, I'll be like, ooh, yeah.
yeah.
You know how to sing. Everybody and their mama would be like, can you sing something?
Exactly.
My whole high school.
Right. Price.
They ain't ready for that. They wanted you to
It's
sing
like
all
as
the
soon as I
time.
said that, yo, sing that song. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not here for that. Like, I'm not singing on you. Every time I go home, go sing in church. Hey, we got a little song. Right.
Now I know how my cousin Devin feels, because I always be like, sing. I'm trying to get him on the show too, but he doesn't want to sing. I'm like,
I mean, it's like I love singing, but it's like I talk too. Like I talk too.
I can sing, but I don't like singing.
Why?
But I can sing. But that's why I said you never know. Even though you can sing, don't mean that's what you want to do for a
Yeah,
living.
that's true. Well, like every winter, not this winter, not no more, but every past winter in life, I would get sick and like forced. As soon as I get sick, I can't.
Somebody wants
And it's like the most, I don't know, like
Every winter? Every winter?
Every winter.
Oh.
Somebody dirty comes in my environment and gets me sick. Not this winter though, I'm telling y'all. I'm staying away from people.
All right, so
I
wait.
know what he can do. I will be up front saying, y'all be in the back.
Ventriloquist.
Yeah, right.
I got you.
Just lip sync.
Exactly. But no,
So tell us about your music.
yeah.
I actually just released a video. It's like a remix. Y'all know Chris Brown and Drake's song No Guidance.
Yes.
So I took that beat and then I put some Cardi B and some Nicki Minaj lyrics and I sang it. So I just released that on YouTube like Sunday. You know. Okay. You gotta keep it fresh.
Somebody just sent me a video with you in it too. LeVar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what I think on something or something. But yeah, so I just released that. We just shot a video. So my husband and I actually just started a production company.
Oh,
So
nice.
tell us about it. Hi, husband.
I kind of got tired. First of all right, I'm a starving artist. I'm still starving. I love being an artist, but I'm still starving. So, you know, my little $150, $500 videos, you know, I have free kids. Like, they think niggas.
That's niggas right there. Right.
So, as much as for a long time, I didn't have visuals because I had to wait on that money. Like, there's always something else to do with money. Always something.
Right.
So,
Absolutely.
literally got this XR Max on purpose because I'm like, if this is a good camera, we shooting video.
I know that's
he would
right.
shoot my video on his phone, and then I go and edit it with a free video editing software, and that was our first video, the one that I just released on Sunday.
So how does it come out? How did it come out?
gotta
Like
check
it,
it
it was
out.
worth that XR was worth it.
And then we just shot another video. I have another song. Well, I'm releasing all of my songs individually as videos. So, rolling out over the next year.
So what's the name of the production company? And,
Meridian Hill Production.
okay.
Meridian Hill is actually the park in DC that we love. So it's actually Malcolm X Park, but the technical name is Meridian Hill. So.
And what do you do? What do you do?
Right, I feel
We
like
do. Every city
every
probably.
hood got one. Like the Martin Luther King Boulevard.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. So what do you do under your company? Like what is its mission?
Wait.
What's the mission of the company? Like is it music based or is something separate from music?
It is entertainment based. So
Okay.
what I want to do is do like business to business commercials and just bringing our people together and getting our voice out there, getting us heard, just like our moves. And Tyler Perry just first of all,
Yes.
I'm gonna say
You
he
touched
invited
on
me to
that.
the park.
I know.
I know we didn't get an invitation
Okay,
either.
like, call him tonight, like. But to see him, and I read somewhere, I don't know if it was true, but it was probably a plantation of where slaves were held.
That's
And
true.
then it's now black owned, like the largest. Come on.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
we-
like
we
inspired.
talked
And every
everything.
building has a
Oh,
name.
yeah.
It has someone name.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And I was so inspired by just that, like.
His whole story of being homeless, like
Yes.
his journey,
It-
yeah, and
And
know
but
his
that's what we're talking
determination.
about.
It's
Mhm.
his determination and not
Hard
giving
work.
up.
But
Hard work.
But taking that, saying, okay, Hollywood doesn't want me, because for the longest time I was waiting for a label to just see me. I'm like, what do I need to do to get
Right.
noticed? Like everybody's like, oh, all you need is more people to hear. I'm like, what else am I supposed to do? And then one day I was just like, I can do this, I can do that, I can do that. Why am I waiting on somebody? All it is
That's
is marketing,
right.
honestly.
That's
You know,
right.
it's
That's
all about-
right.
That's all I gotta do is put my market.
It's all about who you know.
That's
like,
it.
Yeah.
You got the product.
But what he said, build your own table.
Right,
That's
and
build your
social
own.
media has built a platform now for everybody to get noticed or
What we
seen.
have now is
Yeah.
like he made that decision last week, and then seeing Tyler Perry thing, I'm like, we on the same page.
Right.
That's the goal.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And I love the fact that it's a husband and wife team.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Backing each other.
Team
Yeah.
love.
Like my
Team
biggest
love.
supporter. You support me more than I support you. Because sometimes I be like, I can't sing. I'm not that cute. I need to lose some weight. And he's just like, what you mean? This is hot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We are our own worst critic.
Yes.
So,
We are.
I get on my nerves.
I can't be my own
right. So that's good you had somebody behind you, 100% to keep it 100. So you're gonna perform.
Oh, I thought I was playing the song.
Oh, you can. It's up to you.
The song.
It's okay. Well, you just
I can hear all the, you know, all the effects and all that.
So we're about to go. All right, that's fine. So we're about to go right into this song by Zajay. So do me a favor and swing that microphone to that speaker so that it's called Zajay Fantasy. Zajay's Fantasy. Again, all of her music is on Tidal, Spotify, Apple Music.
Loving me,
y'all to just hear it.
Ooh, loving me, loving me.
There you go, Richard. You got potential. You got potential.
And hubby produces everything, so we do everything together.
Yes.
That's awesome. That had a nice vibe to it. Loving me.
You parents are okay. I'm going to have you back. We'll have to have you back. Okay? You know.
That was awesome, Zajay.
Yeah, awesome. I love that song. That was good.
Was. So we want to thank all of our guests, Haley B, Sterling Calhoun, and Zajay for blessing the Real Recognized Real Talk Radio show on Philly Hot Radio.
We appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
So much.
Good luck to all of you.
Absolutely. And if anything we can do, and please let this be a platform. When you come back, y'all bigger, y'all don't forget about us.
Oh, yeah.
You know, y'all continually come back here. Y'all got new projects going on. Just let us know. We want to follow your journey, and we're just praying that everybody.
Oh, we have a caller. Oh, let's see.
Hi, you're live on the Real Recognized Real Talk Radio show with Annette. Who are we talking with? Hi. What's up, family? Oh, hey. How y'all doing? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in, my sister. Hey, caller. Do you have a question for any of our guests? Hi. Well, everybody, the girls sounded good, both of y'all. Awesome job, and kudos to y'all and your success. And Mr. Calhoun, just wanted to say, one of my co-stars, the stars. I just want to make a comment. We've been, I've known him now for a year, and it's like back-to-back, it seems like we've been working on projects. And it's cool getting to know him and then seeing the growth with him, because he's gone from doing one thing to another character to now he's getting to a more deeper character, because we're both going to be in the same plays. That's in November. And then, so just seeing and reading the script that he's going to be working on, y'all would definitely want to get out there at the assembly to go see it. I think it's like the 11/8 until 11/10. So, but the thing is with him also, he's also been a good friend and supporter. When I really wanted to stop doing stuff in the beginning of the year, I'm like, I didn't like how I look on stage or whatever else, there's other stuff I want to work on before I get back to acting. He was like, no, don't, keep doing what you're doing and still work on you. And ever since then, I just been blessed with countless projects, like back to back. Inspired you. Wait a minute, Sean, you said that I told you all that, and I'm on these No, that's very true, but I was going to stop playing color. I was going to stop completely. I didn't like my weight. Even when I was looking at the video, I was like, I'm too big. To me, that was just me, and I didn't like some other stuff, like when I see myself in a short film, I didn't like it. And then when I was expressing that, that's when he was like, no, keep on going, do what you doing with your acting, but at the same time still work on you on the back end. And ever since then, everything has been flourishing. But, I appreciate all y'all encouragement, definitely. But, I am proud of him, because I didn't know that he wrote anything until he told me something. And then now it's out, not completely out, but, it's done. But, kudos to him and much success, definitely. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much for calling us, guys. No problem. You as well. Thank you for listening. No problem. November. Say what? November. What's the name of the play in November? Oh, one is called It's Not My Fault, and then the other one is called Not Without Her Stories. Not Without Her Stories, and not Without Her Stories, and It's Not My Fault. It's my fault. No. It's not my fault. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't be remembering nothing. Yeah. Now I gotta be reminded. I mean, that's different. I'll be in character, but I don't be remembering days. I'm telling you, she be on book, so. That's
All right,
Yes.
guys, thanks for calling in. We appreciate it.
No problem. Love y'all.
Have a good night.
Have a good one. You too. Bye-bye.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, definitely. But once again, guys, thank you so much. We're running out of time, so we want to thank you for coming in. Wishing you all of the success. Continue to climb that ladder, reach for the stars, and I know you will. And I'm just excited to see what's next.
I'm excited to come back in here like, what's up?
I'm excited to see what you got coming up.
Right. You guys.
Well, I have to give a shout out to a host. This girl right here. She's on point, but she won her award for the best supporting actress for Church Folks, right?
Church Folk Secrets web
Church Folk
series.
Secrets. Okay, Church Folk Secrets web series. I was so honored and happy for her when I seen her go up there on stage and give her the good speech.
Shout out.
Let me tell you, she be having her speeches ready. Trust and believe. Yeah.
I didn't
Right.
even
They did. Yeah. It's on YouTube. You gotta go watch it. The whole show. It's on
Yeah, I
YouTube.
carved out her piece though.
She sure
Right,
did.
yeah,
She
I
carved
sure
out.
did. I put her on a big screen. I got
That's
my
right.
girl. That's right.
Yeah.
You know, the real recognize her. Let them know we got a star in the building. So yeah, shout out to you. And I'm sure that's just the
appreciate
first
that.
of many that will be coming. I'm sure it is.
It's the second. It's the second actually.
Oh, okay. Sorry. My bad. My bad. Yeah, exactly. My bad. Yeah.
But thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Well, thank y'all for tuning in, and thank y'all for coming.
Yeah.
Thanks for helping us make this an awesome
And
show.
shout out to our
Shout
new
out to our-
intern that's in the building.
And we're gonna miss Naya.
Naya's last night is tonight with us. She's been rocking with us for a minute now. It's her last night with us in the studio, but trust me, I'm going to be having her
calling
working at home because she'll be tuning in, letting us know I can't hear them, tell them to talk up, whatever. You always need somebody behind the scenes as well. But I got hubby, and that's why I said
Yes,
I love
her right
husband
hand
and wife
right
team.
here.
My husband is my right, trust me. He is my rock. I mean, the biggest support. Yeah. So he's constantly like all these years in Texas from the beginning, like telling me stuff. But anyway, once again, always a great show. The Real Recognized Real. We can't wait till our next show. We always have some fabulous guests in the building. But until next time, be blessed, y'all.
Yes,
We out.
thank
Real
y'all.
Recognized
Peace.
Real.
Real Recognized Real.
Deuces. Okay, just shut it down. Just shut it down.